My dear Libra, this gentle message is arriving for you today like a soft breeze drifting through a quiet room, delicate, balancing, and full of quiet truth. It knows where your heart has felt uneven, where your mind has struggled to find clarity, and where your spirit is now ready to return to harmony. As you step into the early half of January 2026, the universe invites you into a beautifully rebalancing phase. One that restores your inner calm, aligns your relationships, and brings your choices into a clearer light. In the first days of January, you may notice a subtle shift inside you. A heaviness begins to dissolve. A confusion begins to clarify. An emotional imbalance begins to stabilize. It is as though someone has gently placed a hand on your heart and whispered, "Slow down. Breathe. You're safe." This is the universe helping you find your center again. Your energy becomes softer, more receptive, more attuned to what feels good rather than what pleases others. For the past months, you may have been pulled in many directions. Other people's needs, expectations, responsibilities, or emotional weight. But early January brings a moment of pause, allowing you to hear your own voice again. Your intuition becomes clearer, your boundaries firmer, and your sense of self more defined. Emotionally, this period brings healing through balance and perspective. You may realize that a situation you worried about is not as complicated as it seemed. A misunderstanding may resolve with a gentle conversation. You may gain clarity about what you truly want in love, friendship, and personal direction. There is a quiet unburdening happening inside you, a release of guilt, hesitation, or overthinking. You are remembering that harmony begins within, not outside. In love and relationships, early January carries themes of clarity, fairness, and emotional reciprocity. If you are single, a new connection may arise through shared beauty, intellectual resonance, or an unexpectedly warm conversation. This person may feel familiar, not because of the past, but because they mirror a part of your inner world. They may offer balance where you offer inspiration, grounding where you offer openness. This connection grows gently, respectfully, without pressure. If you are in a relationship, harmony becomes easier to cultivate. You may find yourself speaking more honestly, aligning expectations, or softening old tensions. A shared decision, small or large, may bring you closer. You may rediscover feelings of partnership, teamwork, and mutual appreciation. Family dynamics also shift. Someone who often disrupts your peace may become more considerate. A long-standing imbalance may begin to correct itself naturally. You may even receive an unexpected gesture of gratitude or kindness. In work and career, early January brings clarity and steady forward movement. You may feel more focused, more motivated, and more aware of your true direction. Tasks that once felt scattered now fall into a natural rhythm. Your ability to create harmony between ideas, people, or systems becomes your greatest strength. You may experience a clearer sense of long-term goals, an improvement in teamwork or communication, recognition for your diplomacy or creativity, or a moment where you resolve a problem others struggled with. Your presence feels balanced and approachable, making people more receptive to your ideas. Financially, early January brings stabilization and better decision-making. A worry may ease. A choice may become clearer. A new budgeting intention may give you more confidence. This is a time to choose long-term fairness between spending and saving, between giving and receiving. Your physical and emotional energy also shift toward equilibrium. Your body may want gentle routines, slow mornings, warm drinks, light movement, spaces that feel harmonious and aesthetically soothing. Your spirit may crave peace, clarity, or small rituals that ground you, journaling, meditation, organizing, or creating beauty around you. This is a time when alignment creates energy, not effort. The universe offers you 3 messages now. First, return to your center. You do not need to absorb the emotional weight of others. Your peace matters just as much as your kindness. Second, choose relationships that feel balanced and reciprocal. You thrive where giving and receiving flow naturally. Third, trust your instinct for beauty and harmony. It is not superficial, it is spiritual. Your sense of balance is your intuition guiding you. Your guides and unseen supporters are especially close now. You may feel them in moments of sudden calm, in quiet clarity that arrives without explanation, or in gentle synchronicities around you. Colors, patterns, messages that reflect balance and alignment. These are signs you are being guided back to your true self. During this period, choose clarity over indecision. Choose fairness over people-pleasing. Choose connections that nourish you, not those that drain your emotional scales. Choose the path that feels light, not the one that feels obligatory. My dear Libra, you are entering a chapter of emotional equilibrium, relational clarity, and restored inner peace. Your mind is clearing. Your heart is softening. Your path is aligning in ways that support your well-being, not just your responsibilities. You do not need to rush decisions. You do not need to seek approval. You only need to trust the quiet balance returning to your spirit. May early January bring you harmony, understanding, beauty, and a deep sense of restored alignment. You are guided. You are protected. You are deeply, deeply loved.